Hello everyone, this is Michael. In this video, let's take a look at the LED halo wall for the Bluetooth basketball. Okay. Let's take a look at the software first. So this is the folder. When you download from the Dialog website, you unzip it, you will get the folder like this. And take a look inside. We will use the project in this folder. So target and BLE, and in this folder here, and this, you click this to open it, and when you open it, you will get the project like this. So basically, this is 4 folder which for user to change. Okay, so this is SDK source code. And then let's take a look at the config folder. So this is advanced config. And this one is to configure the low power clock selection. And we use the internal one clock. And so we choose this clock. It is optional. Okay. And okay, let's take a look. So basically, other things are no need to change. We can keep it as a default setting. Okay. So this is goes through done step. Okay. So let's take a look at the config basic. Okay, config basic. And we keep this also as default. And so take a look at here. So this is a debug, and then you can use the UR to debug, to output the information, and to print the debug information from the software to a UR. Okay. This basically no need to change also, and this is kind of important. So this is user callback config. Okay, let's take a look at it. This basically tell us the user software how to communicate with the Bluetooth stack, and they already create a structure here. And left the interface function here for us, for the user to link the special function, the special requirement for the projects. For example, here, so this is connection. We can go to define to take a look at what inside the function. So this is the user. Connection means the Bluetooth already connected the phone. When the Bluetooth connected the phone, what we need to do basically is here. So you will see here. So this is enable peripheral, means the devices like the I2C, SPI devices you initiate here. So you will see here we added a button key. We have a key, and we also enable the ADC value. And so we take a look inside here. And the button key is like set. So it's like setting the interrupter here, and config the button event, and update the button characteristic. Okay, so this is so you will see here, this is callback function to set the interrupter for the key. The key will if the key press or release, it will be trigger the interrupter by this function. So it will be trigger this callback function. Okay, take a look. So this is, and send the message to the Bluetooth to tell it I already press or release. Okay. So this is the callback config. So this is for connection. This is for disconnect. Take a look. So what you need to do after the Bluetooth disconnect the mobile phone. So it disables the peripherals and then disable the drivers and make some devices into the sleep mode and to restart advertise. Okay, restart advertising. So begin to advertise the information of the Bluetooth again. Okay. So this is connected, disconnect. Okay, and there is also some other informations. Okay, this is the most important things. This is also tells the user application initialize. So if you have some application running on your Bluetooth, you can initialize here. And let's take a look. Okay, that's it. This is advertise start. So will processing will be handle what you need to do during the advertise. Okay, and this is for the callback function. You can see it's also very simple, very easy to handle. Just a few function interface. Okay, this is user config. User config. Let's take a look. And this is sleep mode off. So means we don't sleep. We don't make the devices in sleep. Okay. So this is sleep on. So make it sleep. Okay. And take a look. So this is advertising data, what you need to show the mobile phone. Okay, and this is the device name. So you can change the device name according to the purpose of your devices. Like I can change whatever, and let's change it like a micro studio. Okay, we save it. And this is the device's name. And okay, let's take a look at others. So go through that. We keep all the things as a default, unless you know how you can change the parameter according your requirement, but most of them no need to change. Okay, so this is user config. This is module config. You can very easy to understand. The means so you're including the module or not. So okay. So this is application modules. So you can choose to remove it or not. And this is a peripheral setting up. Okay, so you can configure what hardware you are using. Okay, so we need to take a look at here. So this is configure the LED for the board, and on our board we use port 1 and the pin 2 to control the LED, and this is a button. So this in our board we use port 0 and pin 1 to control the button. Okay, so this kind of you need to change it. Okay. So this is debug port, and okay. So the next one is profile. Okay, the profile basically you no need to change too much either. Okay, so this is hardware and serial numbers, hardware versions, and the firmware versions. So you can change according to your requirement. Basically, you can see even there is several folder here. What you need to change is very few. Okay, let's take a look at this folder. This is a customized profile. This is profile. We have two customized profile, one, two. Okay, and this is a config setting the this is setting the profiles service control point, and okay. So if you have some special characteristic, you can add it here. And okay, let's take a look at this. So this GPIO setting, you need to set it here first. And for example, the button GPIO, the key GPIO, the LED GPIO, and setting the function here. So this is the pull up. Okay, this is setting it out. Okay, and okay. So and we reserve here, and this is initialized for the devices and the functions UR. Okay, and take a look here. For this function and for this file, so basically you're setting the handler, which you need to handle the Bluetooth event. For example, this is for controller point handler. Okay, you can we can take a look where call it. Okay, so it will be here. So when we receive this message event, and it will call this function. This is controller point, and take a look. So this is controller. This will be read the ADC, enable the ADC value command. It will enable a timer to continuously read the ADC. Okay, and then this is disable the timer, disable the ADC reading. And this is for ADC2, enable and disable. This is a control interface, okay. And this is LED. So we will here setting the, if the LED on, we will using this function to setting it as on, and it's off. We use this function to set it as off. Okay. So basically that's it. And let's compile it, and then download it for take a look at the result. It's compiling. Okay, it's compiling. Just need a few minutes, and when it finishes the compile, you click here. Will be to debug. Okay, link. Okay, done. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the devices, and so it is here. So we are using this very small J-Link Jcamber link to debug it, and this you can find it on eBay or AliExpress at a few dollars, just a few dollars. Okay, so we connect it by the connected to the board, and we download it. You also can write it into the Flash, and so when we click the download, and then we click here to run, so it will be run here. Okay, let's on the mobile phone we use the light blue. Use the light blue to maybe you can see it clearly or no? Oh, it's not very clearly. We use the light blue to control the board. Okay, let's connect the devices, and then we control the LED. We write the 1 to control. You can see the LED is lighting, and then we write another 1, 0. You can see it is off. It means we can control the LED through the mobile phone. Okay. Okay, that's it. This Bluetooth from the software side, I think the most interesting thing is the software is very easy to develop, and it's very clear. The structure is very clear. So maybe we will do more interesting projects based on it, and make the devices smaller, and added more sensors. And okay, that's it. And this is Michael. Thank you for your watching. Thank you.